people,
and
follow the policies. And if there are policies or procedures missing, lacking, or needs amendment, it is Parliament also to give instruction to ministers to come up with that and present that as to Parliament. But I didn't hear that either.
It's nice, it's nice to hear what I'm hearing, especially from Mr. Ortega. It's good. It's easy to talk. Does he have that in his manifesto? I mean, it's simple to talk and piggyback off of everything that you hear everyone else say. And let me say this all the time, and it's not for people to say that I don't like this one, I don't like that one. That's not the case. I am saying to the people of St. Martin, I have solutions. I have brought solutions. What I get is a pointing finger back and forth. What are your solution to the problems that we have today? Minister Lee made mention that the company sued. Why did the company sue? That's the issue we need to get to. Why did the company sue? Something went wrong somewhere. You're talking about monies that are being spent, committing government. Yes, SZV may be a ZBO, but at the end of the day, it is still a government-related company. And the Minister of Health is responsible for that. I haven't cost the government of St. Martin not 1 cent. Not 1 cent I haven't cost the government of St. Martin. As a matter of fact, in my 1 year, I have saved the government of St. Martin over 4 million guilders. Saved the government of St. Martin. And like I said, you see this back and forth and pointing the fingers, I can do it very well. And it can become very nasty. But I'm going to distinguish myself from the rest who are here and talk about my solutions to the issues and the problems that's affecting the people of St. Martin.
Mr. Lee, why the company? Why government? Is government will sue?
No, SZV.
SZV?
You know, look, let's put it into context. It was right before an election, and VAMED was the company that had originally wanted the contract to build the hospital in a no-bid, non-transparent process. It's my belief that they filed the suit because they wanted to just delay the assignment of the project, hoping that there would be a change in government so that they would have a better chance to come in and win the contract. As a matter of fact, there was legal articles written in legal journals that the decision was a flawed decision. But nonetheless, to take it back to court in the appeal process, the country would have lost easy 2 to 3 years in the legal process. And the expenses of that would have been greater than the settlement. So it was just financially a better decision to make.
Mr. Ortega.
Yes, I am extremely happy, Jay and the radio listeners, to learn today that at least my good friend Christopher Emmanuel thinks that I speak well. Not only do we speak well, we write well as well. So coming back to what is in our manifesto, we did not piggyback off on the one. On page 4 of our manifesto, where we start about establishing a transparent and stable government to ignite investors' climate, is exactly what we're talking about here right now. One of the plans is right here, Jay, enhancing the data availability in and outside government to enable to monitor progress of St. Martin making. And I'll go back now to page 6 of our manifesto. That reads also the enhance the public sector efficiency. Administrative and bureaucratic bottlenecks in government have a negative effect on serving the people. Isn't that what we're talking about here in the bottom line? We are back and forth again, and we are not coming with a solution base. If there are policies and procedures missing with regards to how government land, especially commercial economic development right land, is given out within the heart of our center, and it's left up to the discretion of that minister, whether it's this one here or the new one there or the new one to come there, then we have an issue. Then we got to go back to Parliament to say, listen, if these are one of the points that we have pointed out many times, the fictive list that we talk about, your name got to be on the list, you got to write in that today. And then to hear now that the list don't really exist, all those people that are written in from 1980 something that are still waiting to receive a call, email or WhatsApp on when they're going to get government land are now disillusioned. You say, I wait all that time? So it's because I do not have a political friend? Is the reason why I did not receive much needed, wanted government land? Now, there is where SDM is going to the next level. As parliamentarian, you say, listen, we have seen this as an issue, ongoing, not before country state, way before country status and beyond country status. So it is our responsibility to say, listen, these are motions and things forward that we're going to put forward towards government to ensure policies and procedures are in place to curb that.
Christopher Emmanuel, do you